When people talk about movies that could never be made today, Tropic Thunder always comes up. That is one of the things that makes this film so special, and I have been able to go back and watch Tropic Thunder more than I can count. It is one of the few movies I can recite almost every line to while watching. It is one of the first films I ever owned on DVD, one that I bought with my own money, and also one of the most watched films I have seen alongside my best friend. It is a perfectly audacious film in my eyes, a triumph in my cinema watching years, and it is a masterful satire about racial diversity or the lack thereof in film. Whenever I watch a film written by or starring Ben Stiller, I can't help to think what an underrated actor and director he is. He is a very distinct brand of humor, very much his own, a humor that's so dark yet so quirky and sarcastic, very physical but also very subdued. The way Tropic Thunder takes no hostage as it pokes fun at about every war movie out there, acting and actors alike, and the industry as a whole in a way that feels authentic rather than, say, heavily relying on tokenism or Hollywood omitting their many issues, in a way that, by the end, comes across as safe, just to calm the waters enough before the studios immediately get back to their old habits. As offensive as some may find it, the film's true target of ridicule are the actors themselves. Actors who desperately will take any role they think might gain them an Oscar, no matter how unfit they are for the role, no matter how inappropriate it is, even when it isn't their own ethnicity. In short, if the role seems prestigious enough to earn a statuette, these actors will take it. It's in the same dumb funny space as Zoolander, Dodgeball, and Step Brothers, and I'm not ashamed to admit that that space is my jam. Robert Downey Jr. playing Australian Oscar winner Kirk Lazarus as a Vietnam War Sergeant Lincoln Osiris in blackface somehow tiptoes through the many landmines that would come along with that. Not only was he nominated for an Academy Award for a comedic role where he is essentially wearing blackface, and if Heath Ledger hadn't been transformed into the Joker in the same year, Robert Downey Jr. could definitely have won the Oscar for his controversial role.
For 400 years, that word has kept us down.
What the fuck?
Took a whole lot of time just to get up that hill. Now we up in the big leagues. Getting out there to bed. Long as we live, it's you and me, baby.
That's the theme song for the Jeffersons. You really need help.
And just because the theme song don't make it not true.
There is so much going on in this film, including actors playing characters, the actual action movie, the satire, the parody, and on, that Tropic Thunder could have been a righteous mess, but it's not. Somehow, it just works. Jack Black is a limitless actor and a wild card. I won't say it's his peak, but he is absolutely terrific in this film. Whether he's suffering through withdrawals or negotiating with his fellow actors and offering to perform oral sex in exchange for his heroin stash, that is comedy.
You're just going to have to tough it out.
Your mother's a cankerous whore!
Jesus, man.
Hey, man. Remember way back when I said your mother was a cankerous whore? I'm sorry, man. I did not mean that. She's not.
Jay Baruchel, Steve Coogan, Danny McBride, Matthew McConaughey, and Nick Nolte are all incredible and deliver comedic gold nuggets throughout. Besides Robert Downey Jr., the clear standout is Tom Cruise as Les Grossman.
I will massacre you! I will fuck you up!
With his angry outbursts and dancing, he sure seems like he is having the time of his life. The film features one of the greatest openings to any comedy ever, providing a backstory by showing all the actors' prior movie trailers within the film. What I would have given to be in the theater to witness people's reaction to Al Pacino's booty sweat commercial blast onto the screen. You also got the lovable Fatties commercial along with Satan's Alley, which has a surprise cameo from Tobey Maguire, and finally you get to see the trailer for the next film in the fictional franchise Scorcher. Stiller did a phenomenal job on this project, and I wish he kept doing comedies of this level today. Tropic Thunder is hands down one of the best comedies I have ever seen. Yes, it's offensive, in just the right ways. It makes fun of itself by masquerading as a satire of everything that it is, which is pure genius. It never overstays its welcome, it doesn't push the jokes too far to the point of them becoming annoying, and as I said in the beginning, the film is extremely quotable. With superb action sequences allowing every character to have their moment, it just makes you want to click on the stereo and start dancing.
Heads up! Heads up! Here's another one, and another one. Yeet, yeet. Why you all in my ear talking a whole bunch of shit that I ain't trying to hear?
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing my movie essays for my videos. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.
Still action packed and dope. I keep it flipping like acrobat. That's why I pack a Mac. That'll crack a back. Cause on my waist is more heat than the Shack Attack. But I ain't speaking about bowling, just thinking about brawling till y'all start falling. We all in together now. Birds of a feather now. Just bought a plane, so we changing the weather now. So put your brakes on, caps.